What's going on YouTube? This is MagDog TV. We back with another one. This time we have breaking news. This time, unfortunately, it's not as good as it always usually be. We have to dish out the good and the bad. That just comes with the game, especially when we're talking about the transfer portal. Matthew Bedford has decommitted from Coach Prime Colorado Buffaloes, and he will be heading to Oregon. So, before I get into giving my opinion and analysis of this situation, let me make sure I explain to some of you guys what goes on when we talk about that transfer portal. These guys have until Wednesday to make their final decision. So nothing is final, whether it's Colorado, Auburn, Oregon, Alabama, Georgia. These guys have until Wednesday to decommit. I want to make sure you guys understand that. So that's what it comes with. So if you are Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, you understand that's what it comes with when you deal with that transfer portal. Guys can decommit. That's just the NCAA rule. That's something you have to deal with. So if you're going to take advantage of it and become the king of the transfer portal, you should be aware of these things. But I just want to make sure I explain that to some of you guys. Now, on the flip side, it's definitely a little bit, it sucks a little bit because, for one, we need as many offensive linemen as we can to bring to camp to compete, not bring in to start. There's a difference. We don't want to just bring you in and plug you in. You got to come here and compete. That's just how it is, and that's how it always will be when we talk about Coach Prime, especially old school Coach Prime, a athlete that came up in the older days where you had to grind for it. Reason I say that is because Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, has brought in over 8-9 offensive linemen as we speak. And that's not even including some of the offensive linemen that's still there. I ain't even mentioned Tyler Brown. You guys know I had an interview with. He will be eligible this year, Jackson State transfer, and he has an opportunity to start. So if you are an offensive lineman, you might not want to compete. You might not want to get a little dirty in camp. That's just how it is. And I'm not saying this is the case with him. I just want you guys to understand that's just how it is sometimes. Some guys may just say, you know what, I'm leaving. What school need an offensive lineman to where I can come in and plug in immediately? That may just be the case. But with Coach Prime, you can see how aggressive he is from that transfer portal. That's not the case. You're going to have to compete. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's competition. I'm bringing in 9-10 offensive linemen. I'm absolutely loving that. That's what he did, because at the end of the day, we want the best linemen, not just a few. But anyway, drop a comment. Let me know how you guys feel. If you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Peace.